Let's see Leetcode problem 283 move zeros. Okay, we will discuss here problem and understand the problem, and we will discuss here approach. Okay, and I will provide code also on my GitHub account. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see Leetcode problem 283 move zeros. This is an easy level problem. Given an integer array nums, move all zeros to the end of it while maintaining the relative order of the non-zero elements. Okay, we have to shift all zeros at the last. Okay, all zeros at the last, but we have to maintain the relative order of non-zero elements. Okay, means here given first 0, 3 and 12, then we have to put in that only order at the starting, means 1, 3 and 12, and 0, 0 at our last. So we will see the again understand this problem correctly on the paper pen, and I will explain the approach on paper pen. Okay, so let's understand the problem and approach. Okay, the problem says that move all zeros at the end, means these zeros will go at the end. Okay, so let's see the approach. So we will first see here the in the array there is non-zero element. Okay, we will iterate one for loop. Okay, and then we will see here if the nums of array I, means nums in the array is the non-zero element. Okay, if we found that non-zero element, then we will forward it to the front. Okay, means we will take here one pointer count equal to 0. Okay, and we will simply run here for loop. Okay, for I equal to 0, I should be less than n is the length of array, and I should be incremented. Okay, and we will put here condition if nums of I is not equal to 0, then put in the nums of count. Okay, that element count. Okay, in the count index. Okay, count index is now 0, then it will shift to here. Okay, now count now we will increment simply count. Okay, count increment here nums of I. Okay, so if count is incremented, then count will become 1. Okay, now we will found here non-zero element, then we will put at index 1, means count become here 1, nums of at index 1 put that element. Okay, then it will come here and it will come here. Okay, so at the last we will apply here while loop, while count is less than n. If the count incremented at 3 at index 2, okay, then remaining third index and fourth index will remain blank. Okay, then we will put there 0. Okay, then nums of count equal to 0, and simply here increment count. Okay, I will try run this and explain this. At start count is 0, at index I. Okay, index at 0 is this is not a 0 element, no, it is 0 element, so this will not execute. Again it I will become 1. Now nums of I nums of 1 is not equal to 0. Yes, it's yes. Okay, so nums of the count is now 0, 0 index, 1 index, 2 index, 3 index and 4 index. Okay, now here we will put that element. Okay, this element will come here. Okay, and remaining will remain as it is. Okay, then remaining will remain as it is, means 1 0 3 comma 12. I will not write here. Okay, because we are dry running this. Okay, then I will become 2. Count is incremented, count became 1. Okay, now it will check nums of 2. Index 2 is not equal to 0, no, it is equal to 0, this will not execute. Now again I will increment to 3. Okay, now at index 3 is not equal to 0, 3 is not equal to 0. Yes, it's true condition. So we at count is now 1. At 1 index put that number. Okay, means 3 number. Okay, 3 will come here. Now simply increment I count becomes 2 here. Okay, then again it will check for nums of I will become here 4. Okay, index 4. Now index 4 12 is not equal to 0. Yes, it's correct condition. Then at the index 2 number we will put that 12. Okay, 12. Okay, then count will be incremented, count will be 3. Okay, now count will be 3, then it will come up and again check the index. It will be completely for loop is done. Okay, so now we will come at while loop. Okay, now at the while loop count is now our 3. Okay, count is our 3, and 3 is less than 5. Okay, now it will run. Count is 3 at the 3 at the, I will write that array again, 3 12 this remaining 0 1 2 3 4. At the 3 element put 0. Now count will be incremented, now count is become 4. Okay, the count is become 4. 4 is less than 5, yes. At the count place put 0. Okay, again count is incremented 5. This is not less than 5, it is equal to 5. Okay, this will not run, and simply our code is done, and we got the array. All zeros are shifted at last. Okay, we will check here. Now our output is given this, all zeros are shifted at last, and at here our last is given. We have moved all zeros at the last part. Okay, so let's see the code here in Java. Okay, now let's see the code. We will initialize, means here variable count equal to 0, and simply we will apply here for loop. Int I equal to 0, I should be, means we will keep here n. Okay, n equal to length of array, nums dot length. We will take here I is less than n, and I increment. Okay, now simply we will check here condition. If nums of I is not equal to 0, then simply put nums of count equal to nums of I. Okay, sorry, here. Okay, and simply increment count. Okay, now we will apply here while loop. While count is less than n, then nums of count put 0, and simply increment count. Okay, so this is a simple code and simple approach. So let's run this code. So this was our day 8 of 100 days of code challenge. So we are solving consecutively, continuously at one day at one problem. Okay, so you can watch this DSA roadmap also. I will give the link in description, and playlist also I will give this link in description. Okay, so this code is run, compiled successfully. Now we will submit it. So if you want this code, Java code, I will upload it on my GitHub, and that GitHub link I have given in description. Okay, so I am not given only Java link, I have also given C++ link. Okay, so both codes are available on my GitHub account, and I have given that link in my description. Okay, you can check it. And this was our day 8 of 100 days of code. So please subscribe and like my video. So you can see here successfully submitted my code. Okay, so thank you guys for watching my video.